Our immune system is a powerful defense force, constantly patrolling our bodies to protect us from harmful invaders like viruses and bacteria. Within this intricate system, CD4 plus T cells stand out as vital players. These cells are like the body's intelligence officers, identifying threats and coordinating a strategic response. They are essential for a healthy immune system, and their importance becomes even more evident when we consider how HIV, the virus that causes AIDS, targets them. HIV weakens the immune system by specifically attacking CD4 plus T cells. As HIV destroys these critical cells, the body becomes more vulnerable to a wide range of infections and illnesses. This is why understanding the different types of CD4 plus T cells and their functions is crucial in the fight against HIV. These cells work together, each with a unique role, to orchestrate a powerful defense against the virus. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into the specific functions of 4 key CD4 plus T cell types: helper T cells, cytotoxic T cells, regulatory T cells, and memory T cells. By understanding their individual roles, we can better appreciate their collective importance in the battle against HIV. Helper T cells, also known as TF cells, are the commanders of the immune system. They are like the generals who direct the army's strategy and deployment. When a foreign invader, such as a virus or bacteria, enters the body, helper T cells are among the first responders. They recognize the threat and immediately spring into action, releasing chemical signals called cytokines. These cytokines act as messengers, alerting other immune cells to the presence of an enemy. One of their crucial roles is to activate cytotoxic T cells, the frontline soldiers of the immune system. Helper T cells also play a vital role in activating B cells, which produce antibodies. Antibodies are specialized proteins that can recognize and bind to specific invaders, marking them for destruction. Without helper T cells, the immune system would be like an army without leaders. These cells are essential for coordinating a swift and effective immune response against infections. In the context of HIV, helper T cells are especially critical because they are the primary targets of the virus. As HIV destroys helper T cells, it cripples the entire immune system's ability to fight back. Cytotoxic T cells, often referred to as CD8 plus T cells, are the direct attackers of the immune system. They are like the frontline soldiers who engage in combat with the enemy. Once activated by helper T cells, cytotoxic T cells become highly specialized killing machines. They roam the body searching for cells that have been infected by the virus or other pathogens. When a cytotoxic T cell encounters an infected cell, it recognizes the viral proteins displayed on the cell's surface. This recognition triggers the cytotoxic T cell to release toxic substances, effectively destroying the infected cell and preventing the virus from replicating further. Cytotoxic T cells are incredibly efficient at their job and play a crucial role in controlling viral infections. In the context of HIV, cytotoxic T cells are essential for killing cells that have been infected with the virus. They are a critical part of the body's natural defense mechanism against HIV and help to control the virus's replication. However, HIV is a cunning adversary and can evade the immune system in various ways, making the fight against this virus particularly challenging. While helper T cells and cytotoxic T cells are essential for mounting an effective immune response, it's crucial to have a mechanism that prevents the immune system from becoming overactive. This is where regulatory T cells, also known as TREGs, come into play. TREGs act like peacekeepers, ensuring that the immune response remains controlled and doesn't cause damage to the body's own tissues. Memory T cells, on the other hand, are the historians of the immune system. They are formed after an initial infection and provide long-lasting immunity. These cells retain information about past encounters with specific pathogens, allowing the immune system to respond more rapidly and effectively upon re-exposure. This immunological memory is the basis for vaccines, which work by exposing the body to a weakened or inactive form of a pathogen to generate memory T cells. In the fight against HIV, regulatory T cells help to prevent excessive inflammation and immune activation, which can be detrimental in the long run. Memory T cells, though challenging to generate against HIV, are a crucial target for vaccine development. A successful HIV vaccine would ideally elicit a robust memory T cell response, providing long-lasting protection against infection. The complex interplay between these different types of CD4+ T cells highlights the remarkable sophistication of the human immune system. These cells work in concert, each playing a critical role in protecting the body from a constant barrage of threats. Understanding their functions and interactions is crucial for developing effective strategies to combat HIV and other infectious diseases. Preserving the health and function of these cells is paramount to maintaining a robust immune defense and living a long and healthy life.